It's the man with the plan. Today I got another video for you guys. So we're gonna be looking at two different stocks. The first one is Sunpower. So let's just jump right into the video real quick and see what exactly is Sunpower and see what they're doing, and basically if we're gonna be putting our money into this specific stock. All right. So Sunpower is an energy stock again. It's basically solar panels. Right now, I've been looking a lot into solar panel stock. Let me tell you the reason why. Like a few weeks ago, I went to Aruba, right? And I met this gentleman, this white man. This white man that he was giving me some game. I was talking to him about the investments and stuff like that, what I've been doing with my investments. And he also told me some investments to basically look into. And what he told me is to look into solar panels, all right? Solar panels are gonna be the new wave, and like uranium and stuff like that. So what I did was I looked up some solar panel companies, and I went to share it with you guys and show you exactly what I'm about to invest a couple, some a little couple change in there, trying to see if I can make some good profit. So the first one is called Sunpower, right? Right now it's currently trading at $23.04 a share. So if we look at let me see, a year ago it literally jumped to $52, $52.34 a share. Then it dropped again. So you see this stock right here already has potential. It has potential to grow, to go, to at least go 54, maybe $70. That's my predictions. And let me see. It started off at $11. See, and that was in 2020. Let me see, in the 5 years. Let me see. See, so it basically stayed around 6, 7 for a good long time, because around this 2017, 2016, 17, 18, nobody was really looking into solar panels. It's just now, you know, we're in a new age where everybody's looking into solar panels. And you see how in 2021 it jumped all the way to $54.01 out of nowhere. So that's why I've been really looking into this right now. And the guy, the guy that gave me some game to really look at it some more and actually invest more money into it. That gave me the made me more confident about putting money into it. And he was older. You always have to take, you got to take you gotta take advice from the older people sometimes, because they will give you some knowledge, and if you just choose what to do with the knowledge. But let's go into the video real quick. I wanted to share with you guys. This is the CEO of Sunpower, Thomas Werner. So let's see what he got to say about the company. All right.
Yeah, Sunpower CEO Tom. Good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Great to see you again.
I guess first place before we get to the quarterly earnings is with the weather front we're seeing and the power outages we're seeing at the moment, particularly in Texas. Does that affect demand for your products for solar panels in general, or is it such a sort of temporary brief hit to people's power exposure that it's not really the lasting driver of your demand?
Actually, it does impact demand. It's yet another factor as people think about wanting to control their own power. And we've had wildfires out here in California with similar power shutdowns. So it makes people want to buy solar, and importantly, buy solar with storage. And since it's getting so much
So there was a power outage in Texas, which increased the need for solar panels, and everybody want to start controlling their own power too. Like everybody just want to have more control nowadays of what happens in their life, especially with the food they eat. Now it's gonna be the power, it's gonna be clothes, whatever it is.
lines. It's having an impact. We think it'll have an impact on demand throughout America.
And when you say that, because people want to control their own power supply, are we there yet? Can your products and the batteries and storage that comes with it, can they fully supply and allow people to control their own power yet, or are we still a few years away from that?
Well, things are improving really rapidly, and the cost of storage is coming down. So it's really a transient. It's sort of we're getting there really fast, so you can have more control. There were texts from people we know in Texas that were able to run their house for 10 more hours than their neighbors were able to run. And then the sun came out and recharged their battery. So you can make a meaningful difference today. And of course, costs are coming down so fast that it won't be that long, within a few years, where perhaps you can be autonomous and a friend to the grid, where you're helping export when you're overproducing.
Imagine what they could do in 1 year.
As it relates to the results, Tom, looks like a revenue miss. Your stock's not trading on what's happening this past quarter. It's trading on the enthusiasm for federal policy changes in your favor, a green energy type bill, an infrastructure climate type bill from the Biden administration. What are your expectations? When do you start to build that into your forecast?
Well, I'd say two things. One, they're right. The federal support is fantastic. The investment tax credit was extended. There's work being done on extending it further. There's work being done to include storage. So it would be fair that the tailwinds of the federal policy are quite favorable. But when you look at Sunpower, think about this: tripling EBITDA, adjusted EBITDA this year compared to last year. And then today, we've guided 40% up in 2022. There aren't many companies that have that kind of margin expansion and profitability growth. So we're seeing it built into our business now, and it's giving us confidence to talk about 22 even today.
When, Tom, will your product be more attractive to consumers than the traditional power means, without help from the government, without subsidies?
I'm going to answer your question in several different ways quickly. One is you can get a lease today with the investment tax credit, and you save money day one on your energy bill. So it's lower than you pay, and I should say lease and loan. We're within a few years of not needing the investment tax credit and being able to do the same thing. And then lastly, storage is coming down at a rate that's actually...
Getting solar panels is very, very expensive, but they do give you a tax credit where you can get like almost $10,000 to $15,000 back. It is very expensive.
Actually faster than the cost of storage came down. So we're within a few years that you can even store that energy and operate throughout the day. So it's sort of the pace of change. Things are happening really fast.
My question, Tom, is about jobs and whether the jobs that we're seeing lost as a result of canceling the Keystone XL pipeline or pausing federal drilling on federal lands from the Biden administration, whether those jobs can be transferred into what you do. Can those people become solar panel installers? Because the Biden administration says there'll be plenty of jobs when it comes to our new climate policies, on some criticism of the energy policies. Is that true?
Yeah, I think there's no question there'll be a conversion of conventional jobs, just like other transitions throughout the last few decades. And I think it's very realistic that there'll be prevailing wage jobs in solar installation, residential, commercial, and large scale. And it's happening today. That's one of the fastest growing job segments. The question is can it happen throughout the value chain? Clearly, it's going to happen in the innovation, marketing, research, and development. That's what America is great at. Then the question will be, how much manufacturing will it be in America? So the answer is unequivocally yes, a conversion to installation jobs and value-added jobs, like research and development, sales and marketing. We'll see about manufacturing.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC.
So you see what I'm talking about. So the CEO Thomas, he knows his stock is gonna be like, basically the stock is gonna rise. He has faith in the company, especially the government is on their side now. We're trying to move into more of the eco energy source, with the sun and everything, more hydraulic, like with the water system. They're trying to go more safe in the world so we can save the world. So this right here would be a great investment, to put like at least $1,000 to put just put it in there. If you have it just sitting in your bank account, it's not doing nothing. Just let it just sit inside this one stock and just have faith that this stock is gonna just skyrocket to the moon. But let's go to the next stock that I will be discussing with you guys today, and it's also a solar panel and like battery stock as well. It's called Panasonic. I'm sure everybody heard of this stock before. It's right here. So this stock right here is currently trading at only $12. Okay, and I have faith this right here will jump to at least a good $70. I have faith. But listen, again, I'm just giving you my opinion on what I'm putting my money into. You do what you want to do with your money. It's your energy. Don't just listen to me, but do the research and find out what you're comfortable in. That's why I'm doing the research with you guys, so you could be as comfortable as you can with investing your money into it. But let's see what's up with this company right here. All right. Let me see. Let me read a little bit of this real quick. Oh man, it's not that much, but let's go. Panasonic Corp engaged in the development, manufacture, and sale of electronic products. It operates through the following segments: appliances, eco solutions, connected solution companies, automotive and industrial systems, and others. The appliance segment develops and manufactures white goods such as vacuum cleaners, washing machines, refrigerators, and air conditioners, as well as health and beauty products. The Eco Solutions segment handles development, manufacture, and sale of light fixtures, electronic lamps, including LED, solar, photo, elective systems. So I also wanted to actually at least look at what this word mean. I already looked it up for us. It's right here.
Photovoltaic.
Photovoltaic. That's what it says. As you can see, photovoltaic is solar panels. All right. Relating to the production of electric current at the junctions of two substances exposed to light. All right. This is what this word mean. If you want to do some more information and more what's the name, more research on there, that'll be cool. Let's look at the pictures real quick. This is pretty cool right here. As you can see, it's like a whole town full of solar panels just run by solar panels. That's pretty cool right here. That looks like the future. It's amazing. But I be seeing these laid out in Florida, like in the certain places out in Florida, just laid out. It's crazy how solar panels just popping out of nowhere. All right, let's see if we could find a video on photos. And I looked it up, but I can't remember exactly what I looked for. I didn't really find that much information on there, but I just know this. This is a big company that's been around for a very, very long time, so I know it's not going nowhere. Like it's been around since 1918. Like this is a very, very, very old company. So we know for a fact this company is not going nowhere with bankruptcy. It's just gonna grow and grow because as you can see, it's a solar panel thing, right? Also, I also want to let you guys know, this is what I did find about it. It has a contract with Tesla, all right? There's a video. It literally has a contract with Tesla that it makes the batteries for Tesla. Those cars,
Tesla reporting will
they make the batteries for Tesla, all right?
learn that Tesla on December 29 signed a special new battery supply deal with Panasonic. This morning, Tesla released a new SEC filing, confirmed it signed a new 2020 pricing agreement with Panasonic last week. So let's see what's in that and how much information we have. Welcome back, everyone. This is Armen Harayan from TalkNews.com. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news and analysis and electric vehicle news analysis, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss my next Tesla or EV news analysis. So let's see what that pricing agreement between Panasonic and Tesla says. To SEC filing on December 29, 2020, Tesla and Tesla Motors Netherlands, from now on Tesla, and Panasonic Corporation of North America and Sanyo Electric Corporation, together Panasonic from now on, entered into a 2021 pricing agreement, effective as of October 1, 2020 until March 31, 2022, relating to the supply by Panasonic of lithium-ion battery cells manufactured by Panasonic in Japan. The agreement is subject to the supply agreement between Tesla and Panasonic and or their respective affiliates, dated October 5, 2011, as amended and sets forth, among other things, specific terms with respect to pricing, production capacity commitments, purchase volume commitments, and planned investments over the term of the agreement until March 31, 2022. This ends the quote from Tesla's SEC filing. As you can see, friends, the details of this Tesla Panasonic official agreement
It looks like their company is running solar panels too, if you can see right here.
signed on December 29, 2020. The details are scarce, but the disclosure does note that the deal is for battery cells coming from Japan. Now, I asked our friend Dean McManus what he thinks about this deal. He says it just makes the 4680 battery deal official, but it still does not reveal the following question. It still does not reveal if Panasonic's 4680 batteries will actually use Tesla's Maxwell technology or streamlined factory methods.
Imagine if they don't make that deal with Panasonic and they end up making that deal with Toyota. Imagine that. Oh my God. Jackpot.
We don't know that, and we know that Panasonic had already announced before that it will be starting to build the 4680 battery in Nevada, and this just confirms that news. And as you know, Panasonic on December 26 announced that it will build the prototypes of new Tesla battery, and while the manufacturer eyes production deal with Tesla is also looking into in-house things. What happened on?
Alright, you guys, if you want to go finish watching this video, you can go ahead, you see the title, go ahead and look it up and finish watching it. But you see, you get the point. They're making big deals with Tesla, alright? So imagine when they start making electric batteries for maybe Chevy, maybe Toyota, Porsche, luxury cars, like imagine that. That would be the craziest thing. Like your stock, if you started off with this $12, of, you only if you only one share, that's worth $12 of Panasonic. It might jump to $70, right? But imagine if you have a good $1,000 to $5,000 in here right now. Imagine your growth later on, like maybe 2-3 years. So don't be scared to invest your money. Just be wise again and invest wisely. All right. Thank you for watching the video. Again, like, subscribe, share. I'm trying to give you guys as much game as possible, because if you watch my video about Robinhood, the last one, if you invest in Robinhood, you already know what's up. We made our games. Like I can show you right now on my phone, but it's my business, my profit. I put what I wanted to put in there. But if you listen and you invested the right way, I'm sure you made some good profit on that Amazon. Not Amazon, but excuse me, Robinhood. All right. So thank you again. Like, subscribe. Have a good one. Peace. Thank you.